got a starting ad because you didn't play any yesterday, and you did a manual one too. Maybe Wonderfish is over. Hi, Rhyme. Uh, yeah, I went downstairs to refill my water, and every time I do that, before I go downstairs, I hit the 3-minute ad button. So we get a bunch of ads going before the stream starts. And this time, when I did that, I missed. And I didn't check to make sure that I hit it. So I came back up, and I saw that I hadn't run ads, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And now we're here, where an ad is still going. It's because I'm stupid. So that's my bad. I apologize. Bert, scone. That's so true, guys. Anyways, sorry about ads. I messed them up today. That's my bad. Hey, Jason, I think is your name.
Captain.
Yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, I went to Honolulu because I said that I was gonna do stuff before I finished the game, and then I decided not to do that. Woo! I think we have to talk to Saejima.
Good to see you, Captain.
Hey, thanks, pal.
Bro.
Heads up. After this, you'll no longer be able to roam freely in the game world. Trying to create a save before proceeding? Well, I have one.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Everything will be great.
It's me. I'm looking at Nele Island now. It's as you thought. They're planning to haul the treasure out of the cave and onto their ship.
Don't save over if they let you? Yeah, that's probably smart.
So I see. Then your fathers failed to cooperate, leaving us at a regrettable impasse, Naomi. Tell me, did he seem amenable when you last met?
Amenable?
My fa-
Open and responsive to suggestion, easily persuaded or controlled. I think I've heard that before, but it's not enough where it was cemented in my head.
father is a very ignorant man.
Man, I apologize.
It's not how you pronounce it? Okay, hold on. Isn't it amenable?
Amenable.
No.
Amenable.
I
Amenable.
don't believe you, Google.
Very well.
Ever heard me say
Fret
amenable
not,
before?
my dear.
I probably have.
I'll not lay a hand on your father or brother.
Wait, it's the canon way to pronounce it? I don't believe them.
Blood is thicker than water.
I won't forget this. Thank you for your compassion.
Man, imagine being that guy.
Naturally, you'll understand, though.
What a cool job.
Mercy has its limits. As for the Goromaro's crew, the Yakuza, the Haku, I only hope they surrender rather than go down with their little ship.
That boat is large.
Sharks prefer live prey. They barely nip at corpses. Oh, I do love to spoil my babies.
What, 6 escort ships? They're not even gonna fit through there.
Brought most of her people with her. Never seen a sight like this before. No mistaking it. They'll be at Nele soon. You readied up, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep everything safe and sound.
Queen's fleet is gonna be 9 ships, hers and the Vanguard. The Goromaru can't take them all alone.
Are you betraying them?
Sleeve, thanks to you. Sure, Majima and the Yakuza will be grateful for the assist.
I
We'll
thought
keep
he
the
said
fighting close
Sir
to the
Majima.
island.
That would be
That's our
crazy.
best shot. Appreciate it.
Always happy to help.
I would believe it actually if Majima was knighted somehow. I feel like that could
You can
just be a thing.
save your thanks, Rodriguez. Hell, I'm probably the one who should be thanking you.
Oh, he's not betraying them. He's tricking them.
Majima, Queen Michelle and her fleet are headed our way.
Not ever
She
pronouncing
already
it that
knows
way.
We found the treasure.
Is that so?
I think that's perfectly reasonable, Rhyme.
Are we gonna be okay?
Maybe. Luckily, this is something that Raymond saw coming in advance. Got a plan.
Yeah? Fill me in.
Had a squad of boats stashed away nearby. Should be intercepting them as we speak. They're quick enough to disrupt the Queen's formation, give the Goromaru room to breathe. Our biggest problem's gonna be the Queen's flagship, though. Only we've got the artillery to handle her. That's where you come in. Figured you'd like that part.
Figured wrong there.
What is it?
You and Raymond? You cooked this whole scheme up? The rest of us, we don't find out till it's go time?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Right now, the Queen's the one you need to be pissed off at. Like it or not, the fight's here, and it's winner take all.
See your point.
If you want to bail, I won't stop you. But in that case,
I
the
thought he was.
Goromaru stays here.
I thought I'm gonna have to fight him. I thought I was gonna have to fight him again.
I know a bluff when I see one.
Don't make me fight this guy for the 8th time. I'd rather not.
But all that aside, there's no more time for negotiation.
Why is he yellow? This full
Without
game is
you,
yellow.
Everything we worked for is the Queen's to plunder. Please, Majima.
Kind of like how Breaking Bad gets yellow when you go into Mexico.
Yeah, why not?
Yakuza gets yellow when you go to Hawaii. It's like the same kind of deal.
Everyone up! Queen Michelle's coming to screw us, and we ain't gonna let her. We earned this treasure, and we'll die before we give it up!
Final boss of this game going to be a woman. Guess Majima doesn't have the same principles that Kiryu does. Well, and he won't be like fighting her hand to hand. He'll just be shooting down the boat that she's on. Which looks like a cruise ship with pirate attachments. That's interesting.
The Goromaru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck.
It does not look
Give
like
them
that.
my regards, dear.
No, it does. There was no Kiryu. Wait, no, it doesn't.
Fire!
There should be way more Kiryu on that. That wasn't canon. Oh no, he's right behind it. Okay. I got like triple faked out. I haven't looked at the boat in a while, it's my bad.
Oh, incorrigible. Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Okay. I go. There he was.
Goromaru, full speed ahead!
Woo! Yeah. Tasks. Oh, that's the wrong button. I definitely forgot my buttons. It's been a hot minute. I can just, like, destroy these guys. Oh, I accidentally repaired the ship. Whoopsies. Did that kill someone? I don't know. That one did. bozo. Oh, this is thrilling. Sorry, what do those cannons do? Oh, they're lasers. And my main machine gun shoots coconuts. If I ram her, surely I take damage, right? It looks like she doesn't take any. I don't even have to care. I can just go straight up to her. Nice fire. Good work. Impressive. I'll just be going over here, actually. Are you gonna... I don't think I have a thing to worry about. I'll just stay here. I think I'll be fine. Cool. Awesome. Ship rams into you and you take damage, it's venomous. If you ram into the other ship and you take damage, it's poisonous. Got it, thank you, Breg. I'm glad we've got our pirate biologist here. Always need one of those on a good crew. Oh, I didn't heal. That's not gonna be good. Michio defeated Gomez, Big, and Joseph. Gosh, are any of them alive? Command of the Empress. You're not... You got nothing, guys. What, do we win? Therefore doesn't track, you'd have to eat the other ship for it to be poisonous. Don't get poisoned for punching a plant, you have to ingest it. Sounds like someone hasn't punched a plant before. What do we do? Oh. This is flashing. There we go. That's a lot of guys. I'm just gonna hit this. I thought that guy's name was Lorax. I regret to inform you it's Lomax. Oh, you guys are strong. Cool. That guy didn't stand a chance. My gosh, look at the mini-map! The minions. Alright, cool. They have a bear and a tiger? What are they doing on the crew? What do these guys do? What? Oh, you know what? This is when we do a tag team with Saejima. That's exactly what I was thinking. You're doing that to the bear. That's so cool. Bear's just standing there. Oh my gosh, the bear's dead. It wasn't even a challenge. Buddy, you're not... You can't. It sounded like I broke the game. What was that?
Swooping in like a buzzard for the treasure, are we? Ain't my idea of queenly behavior. You sure milady wants to try it?
Ugh. Hold your tongue. No one dare speak to me like that. All of you, cut down this.
You've got like 5 crew members left, lady. I don't think you're in a.
Even at the cost of your life.
I don't think you're in a position to. Okay. Who is that? Oh, just a big guy. I thought that was gonna be like
My
some
queen, the boat's waiting.
crazy
Please,
reveal,
before the fire
like
spreads.
Tanamura was on her crew the whole time. Sail well atwixt the flames?
She really played you for saps. Better kill me quick or you'll drown too. Like they say, we're all in the same boat, eh? Got my sympathy. But that don't mean I'll be going easy on you.
That was a cool thing you just did with your hands, Majima. I like that. This music sounds like it's the start to a Mario and Luigi battle theme. Well, it did it first. It doesn't now. These guys. Majima can do so many things with his hands. I don't know what I mean by that, so don't bother asking. Okay. That's quite a thing for you to just say, Ryan. Okay, so... that was kind of fun. I like watching all those numbers go up. Oh, there's so many more! Whoa! I love numbers, dude. That was cool. Those were really easy.
Not bad at all. See why Noah thinks the world of you. Had my reservations, but you're tough.
Still here, huh, Naomi? Right then, what's your plan? I get it. You were trying to buy the Queen time to escape. But what happens now that she's gone?
Hey, Naomi. Are you okay? You hurt anywhere?
Naomi, why won't you just give up? Why does it have to be like this?
Because she has to work her 9 to 5, kid.
You're one thing.
She's gotta work 9 to 5.
Told you so face at me.
Huh?
That's why it has to be like this. Better to turn your back and run, little brother.
What?
Naomi!
Huh? What?
Ooh, must be tough having girls that
What
age,
are you?
eh, Jason?
Yeah. Say that again.
I hope we never see her again. I hope that's her last on-screen appearance. That'd be really cool.
Hello, it's me. Oh, am I speaking to an imbecile? It's your queen, obviously. Come receive me at once. I'm approaching Atlantis now.
Okay, so why did we do any of that?
Ugh, be quick about it.
If that was all about getting the queen and the queen got away. That seems a bit silly.
That's far enough. No one authorized entry. Is that Queen Michelle?
It is Will Metaphor, thank you.
Use your damn eyes, would you?
I'm sorry to say this, ma'am. Your rights in Atlantis have been rescinded, including the privilege of entry. As of now, all security, as well as the city's cannons, serve Raymond law, our sovereign pirate king.
I guess he just
If you'll remain
did a mutiny while she was gone.
fire on you for trespassing.
She like went away to get some groceries and came back and she lost control of the household.
I must insist you leave immediately. Only out of respect for you, ma'am, have we held our fire this long.
Cretin!
Be kind of cool if you just blew her up.
Raymond, you louse. Do you have any idea what you're playing at?
Well, obviously, Michelle. All of this is my doing. I've been laying the groundwork for it right in front of your face.
Yeah?
You've what?
Let me explain it to you.
Have you been doing that?
Everything you heard about the Nele Island treasure, all of that information came to you at my discretion. I controlled every tantalizing detail, doling it out to whet your appetite.
So you could get her to leave and come
in the
back?
end, you're just an arrogant old woman. Dull and gullible.
What?
And so, you took your entire guard
Little
to
tiny.
the island so you could rob them,
Little small.
The Yakuza, the Haku, anyone in your way. My best guess was that you would end up losing a little under half your men. But you far exceeded expectations. My sincere condolences.
Raymond, you bastard.
Okay.
Oh, spare me. You made the mistake of leaving this great haven ripe for the picking.
Unfortunately, this
Atlantis
is like...
mine, and it was pathetically easy to take.
This is like...
Mark my words.
You kick out the nothing villain, and another nothing villain takes her
Or
place.
have you forgotten the power I possess?
They don't... Neither of them really have anything going for them.
Habit exists at the mercy of the upper strata. A place where I am loved like a daughter. You think they would permit some renegade interloper to run
Yeah, but
things in
Raymond's a
my
real
stead?
guy? Yeah.
They will come
He's
for
like a wrestler or
revenge.
something, I think.
They will wring the blood from your body.
I'll see
He's
you
also
how
someone that
you
Majima can
ends
legally
of
beat
the
up.
earth, you thug.
That's probably the main problem.
That does sound inconvenient. I would hardly have time to deal with all of that. But that's why money is so useful. You see, I told them about our billion-dollar treasure. And I explained that you were trying to keep it all for yourself.
Why are they talking so
Became
much?
most aggrieved when they heard about that.
Are you insane? You
She's-
planned around the entire treasure and
She's
simply
just...
delivered to
She's
them?
just going, what did you
From
do?
Atlantis, I'd pay
And
any
he's going, I
price.
betrayed
And I'll
you.
be joining their
I'm
family for
evil.
my
I'm
service.
more evil than you are.
Certainly, that's
And
worth a billion.
that's all this
This is
happening.
outrageous.
All
And they've
your
said it like
power
8
came
times.
To you through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something. You
Oh?
don't know the value of power. You treat this city like a trifle, where I can make it a kingdom.
What?
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. Nuclear weapons, bioweapons.
Don't talk about
child
nuclear
slavery,
weapons.
Organ trade, market manipulation. Nothing to stop a man from making his fortune. The Monacana that Bryce dreamed of made manifest before our very eyes. All this pirate talk and gambling for pennies has been fun, but it's time to serve a higher class of clientele.
A higher
Once
class?
I do, I become one of the great pillars of the world. A slum kid who was
Dude,
born with
nepotism
nothing
mentioned. This
except
was
his
mentioned
hands
yesterday.
and his
It was.
wits.
That's true. Didn't think it'd make a
From one
comeback so
society
soon.
To the other, quite the journey. Greater
This
than
guy said
any
organ trade, and I
treasure
vividly heard
hunt I
Oregon
would
Trail.
take.
That'd be more interesting.
Badlands
I don't know what it would mean, but
security
I'd
gave
be more
you a
intrigued.
warning. If you don't leave now, they'll have no other choice.
Why were you not pointing the cannons at her already?
Raymond, reconsider. This is me. I've cherished you like you're my own brother.
Is that so? Well, let me show you my love, dear sister.
You did not have to turn the phone off like that. Nobody was watching you, pal. could just leave. That's fine, though. Alright, cool. Heaven forbid we have a woman in a Yakuza game that doesn't die. But you, the player, were? That's true! I'm Raymond Law's biggest fan.
Pick up the pace.
He looked so cool when he did that.
While the tide is low.
Ski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Queen may regroup and come back for another round. We held her off well enough once.
I never can make it out alive.
Raymond call yet? He got anything for us?
Nothing. Once he told us the Queen was on the way, it's been radio silence.
We find the long-lost treasure and still can't catch a break. Who else is gonna try to nab this thing? And after all this, we may end up having to hide it somewhere else, huh?
We can count on Tucker to fence all this stuff. Still, we can't let up. So keep moving.
It's a phone buzzing in this finale.
Who's calling? Is it important?
Bro, answer.
Let's see what he's got to
Dude.
say now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, yeah, it's Rodriguez. Uh-huh. We're loading the hall right now. Understood. My share in the Hakus, that's all up to your distribution channels or whatever. I'm sticking to the deal we agreed on. As for Majima and the rest of his people, you can work it out with them yourself.
I'm sure this will go swimmingly.
Yeah, he's right here. Says he wants to talk to you. Got him on speaker, all right?
Got him on speaker.
Yo, Raymond. What's going on? We're kind of busy.
I've no doubt you are. You and Jason will want to hear this, though.
I'm evil.
Just now, my men took Rich Island and locked it down. They're getting drinks. Apparently, the girl working the bar is a real knockout.
That is what he's saying.
Moana Rich. I think that's her name.
The hell? What is this?
Poor thing. You wouldn't believe how scared she is. Care to see? Here, I'll send you the picture.
What a great guy.
What the fuck? Moana! What do you want?
Money.
What the fuck do you two think I want? The Esperanza treasure, obviously.
I'm sending pictures in this game. Yeah, they do. They're taking advantage of the phones a lot.
Is that simple enough for you people?
Queen looks away for 1 minute and you try this shit?
Majima should send him the picture of the Kiryu sale.
That woman's no longer with us.
I think Raymond would enjoy that a lot.
Belongs to me now. She's nothing but smoke and debris.
That's fine.
Say what now?
Dude, who cares?
As we speak, the only two parties left in contention are yours and mine.
There's gotta be at least 7 other pirate groups that we aren't thinking of.
You know that's true. Choose your words well now. Things have changed, and I suggest you respect that.
Moana. Let her go.
No problem. I can make
What
that
about the
happen.
rest of the island?
All you need to do is load the treasure, come to Madlantis.
He said that he locked it down. There's other people there.
For her sake,
Oh, we don't care about them. Who am I kidding?
I'll give her back.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
I promise she won't be coming back to you in a box.
Fuck you!
Maybe it's a big box. Guys, calm down. It's okay.
Conversation over. Last thing, give Rodriguez my thanks, would you? With our side deal wrapped up, I doubt I'll be seeing him again.
I'm here, prick. You got something to tell me?
Of course you are. It's your phone.
Sure, you want to hear it straight? God never sent me a better tool than you. Kinda mark a guy prays for.
God never sent me a better tool than you.
Wait, hold on.
That's crazy.
You've got to be kidding me. This Moana girl doesn't mean dick to me as far as leverage. I'm not giving up my share for anyone, understand?
Nothing's been decided yet.
Hell, it hasn't. The treasure goes with Tucker, and we divide it up just the way we planned. No changes. Understood? Jason and Noah, sorry, but you don't get a say. We all know where you're gonna stand. I'm not here to discuss anything.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Guess
Oh,
not.
you poor guy. You've only got the
Really
grunts on
sure
your
you wanna
side.
do this the hard way? None of us got time for this shit. See, you want to beat your chest. Moana's waiting for us to come through. I said I don't give a shit. You want to rush in and save the girl? Not on my dime. We're standing on set for life money. Never answer to nobody money. And that's all it takes for you to let a little girl
Yeah, I
die.
just realized, is
What do you
Masaru
spend
here?
it on?
Has he been in this
What
cutscene?
is there that's worth that much to you? Money ain't so special. High as you stack it, it's still just money.
Was the line I'm reading something?
Shigaki,
Was
Wake the hell
God
up.
never sent me a better tool than you.
enough of this shit.
It's just money, he says.
It was something the bad guy said to a
You've got
slightly
no
less
idea.
bad guy.
You're both fucked in the head. Neither of you know a damn thing about the way the world works.
I think we've beaten that guy up enough for him to be a friend now, though.
And spit us out.
But he still
We've been
seems kind of
crawling
mean.
on our hands and knees since it all went to shit under your watch. Huh? Well, answer for that, why don't
I
you?
did hear that. I just assumed you heard something cool.
What you
Okay.
want? I ain't got nothing for you. Lost my memories, remember? What you want? Mad Dog of Shimano. Goro Majima. Living legend. What a fucking joke. You were supposed to be the guy who tore off his leash and took what he wanted. No pity. Anyone dumb enough to get in your way got mauled.
Isn't that what you're doing?
You were Yakuza royalty.
You didn't
You
think
were a
this
work
through,
of
pal.
art. And every man here,
Anyone dumb
We
enough
all
to get
dreamed
in
of
your
being
way
just
got
like
mauled? That's what you're doing, buddy.
being a badass, living by your own rules, strong enough to take on the world. The Yakuza told you all. That's what being a man is. Yeah, they did. Now's your chance. Got a line in the sand here. Leaving that girl to die, that don't make you a badass. Sure don't make you Yakuza. Makes you a mutt. Cross this line and there's no coming back from it. You hearing me? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Be cool if we don't even fight him. We just make him so ashamed that he just drops the knife. Yeah, no, we'll give him the sad eyes.
Rodriguez, where do you stand? This girl, Moana?
Don't make
she's
me
nothing
fight
to
this
you
guy
either.
again, I swear.
What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't want the money?
What Majima said about crossing the line just now? He's talking about leaving Brotherhood behind.
Good. Thank goodness.
You go down that road, maybe you end up getting the last laugh. But only once everyone else is silent. As for me, I know better than to choose that
Okay,
path.
yeah, Masaru's just not here. It seems odd.
And besides, Raymond made a goddamn fool out of me. Can't walk away from that.
Then it sounds like we're back where we started. My people and Tucker will split the treasure between us. Same cuts as we would have had before you ever got involved.
You're no better than the bad
We-
guys, Shigaki.
Kept cutting back to sad Noah.
A real bad guy would kill you.
Moana's gonna die unless we save her. It's the same thing. You might as well be killing her.
Shut it! He ain't bad. Just making a bad call. But hey, sometimes all we need's a good whack to the head. Eh, Shigaki? Don't talk like you know me. I'm done listening to you, Majima!
Okay, cool. Oh, we've got pals. It's over for him. I've also got that. Oh gosh. Shark. I can't see a thing. Oh.
Come on!
When more guys show up? Oh no, these are guys who get to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the more guys. Got guys hiding in the walls. What? Okay, I didn't even notice he did that. Good work, Saejima. I was gonna go get that guy. Gosh, where'd you come from? Jeez! Gosh! Nice try, pal. Jeez! I don't need to heal. I was right. I'm actually amazed. Huge success. We did it. Wow. What? Good work, Saejima. What do you mean, dude? Okay, Rodriguez, you have permission to kill. Okay, who's dying?
Noah, look out!
Who are they killing? Okay, of course. Yeah, might as well. Oh. No, I didn't want to kill his dad. I just wanted to kill the kid. Oh no, I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh no. Oh jeez.
Dad!
Oh gosh. I'm so sorry, sir. I was just trying to kill your son.
Only gonna threaten him. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Take a time out. You're done.
Saejima, you should have headbutted him there. That would have been so much cooler.
Dad, you're okay, right? Right?
No.
Jason.
And then he dies.
Don't! He'll bleed out if you do that. Have to get him on a boat. Kyoda, give me some help here!
On it.
Can we get him that, the life-saving elixir stuff?
And a buck short.
Huh?
The heart of the dragon. If we had that, I could just walk this crap off. Funny, ain't it? Dying on the hunt for eternal life.
Yeah, I guess.
Dying on the hunt.
Hey, moron! Nobody's dying here, you got it?
Kind of sounds like he is.
All right, Majima. Let's be real. Before you showed up at the bar, I might as well have been dead. Rotting away on that island. Drinking myself numb. I'm sorry, Noah. They held you down with me. Like an old, gnarled root. Thank you. For cutting my son free. For saving us both.
Knock it off. Gonna be fine.
Okay, Jason, I kind of wanted to make fun of you, but that was pretty sweet.
Moana. Tell me she'll be safe.
Of course she will. We'll get her back. You can see her yourself.
They're in green, so I assumed you could also put other people in the Nanba. Man, I wish. That'd be really good.
No. Forgive me.
Oh, maybe if the game was good, they'd let me do that.
Let's get him out.
It 100% sounded like he just died, but whatever.
He ain't leaving you without a fight.
Are you trying to live forever? It's part of the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the bad one. Actually, it's secondly part of the first one too, mainly the fourth. Yeah, not really. I don't think that any of them are actually like looking forward to living forever. That guy really wants money, mostly. But I think the only reason they were looking for this was to cure Noah's asthma. And then the bad guys want to live forever.
It's my fault. All 'cause I kept on begging to leave the island.
But it's mostly just about making him
too dangerous.
breathe better.
He's gonna die now because of me.
Oh, it's not your fault, little dude.
Moana's gonna die too.
Kids are supposed to have dreams.
Had a cookie earlier? Congratulations, Breg.
And you chased him with all you got.
Glad you had a good day.
Ain't nothing to be sorry for. Don't ever start thinking you should have given up on your dreams. I won't let life do that to you. You wanted to see the world. I'll make sure this world's worth seeing. Damn it. Hang in there, Noah. Dad's gonna be fine. He ain't going nowhere.
He's so dead.
He's too hot-blooded anyhow. Could do him good to lose a few drops.
You mean it? He really won't die?
Nah. Jason's in good hands with my brother, you know? Meantime, Moana's waiting for us. I promise she'll be safe. Believe me. One man to another.
Captain.
What do you mean he didn't want to hurt you when he started a horde battle? Yeah, I don't believe that guy for a second.
Shigaki. No point beating around the bush here. I need you. So I don't want to hear any complaining.
What do you need him for?
Or I smack you down.
Hope you don't think I'm just scared to get hit. I'm with you. In fact, I'm begging you.
This was the guy who just accidentally killed someone.
Please let me atone
and
for
was
this.
like, no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to threaten the child.
Seeing the kid cry like that.
You just wanted to threaten him.
Whatever you ask.
Good, and all the guys that I just beat up are also on our side.
Here, at your command.
That's great.
Your orders are
Thanks, buddy, but I've got a good crew already.
Load the treasure first. Save Jason and Moana.
We've got
next.
Ichiban and Kiryu on there. We don't need any more.
Noah deserves the world after all he's been through. I say it's time we give it to him.
Yes, sir.
Put on the hat, Noah. It could be like your straw hat. Gosh, that'd be so cool.
Captain Majima. Welcome to Atlantis. Brought my treasure.
Glimpse of the Kiryu sail.
That you I'm seeing at the fore?
You bet. Because if I don't like what I hear from
Did you already take off your shirt?
in this barge, treasure it all.
Oh, he's got a bomb strapped to his chest.
Moana. She's really worth
That's
more
good.
to you than your own life. How chivalrous.
When she's on the Goromaru safe and sound, I'll deliver the treasure to you personally.
If they blow that bomb up while it's still around Majima, and he walks out unscathed, I will retract everything bad I said about this game, and this will be the best game in the series. That would be the best possible thing they could do.
And nobody gets hurt.
Downright sensible. Sending the girl your way now.
Rum explosion. They blow up the bomb and it reignites his memory. he explodes and remembers everything. That would actually be amazing. You could do it right now, RGG. There's nothing stopping you.
Moana! I'm so happy! You're okay, right? No,
I thought she said no. You're okay, right? No.
Where's Dad?
Oh, some guy stabbed him.
There was a fight. He got hurt pretty bad.
That's a nicer way to say it.
Saejima and Tucker are taking him to the hospital.
Saejima.
Oh, God.
I'll forgive you because you're small, little guy. Masaru! Welcome back.
But Majima... Why are we leaving?
Those are the captain's orders. We'll be back. Sure as hell won't abandon him. But for now, though, we wait.
Alright, Majima, what's the plan? Goodbye, Kiryu. We'll see you again someday. I'm sure of it.
As soon as the Goromaru gets clear of the cannons, I'll lose these, alright? Keep your fingers off the triggers, boys! I feel twitchy. Uh-huh. Just don't get too comfortable over there. We'll be coming aboard soon.
Why do you sound like that? There he is.
Captain Majima, look at you. Cool, motherfucker. Strapping bombs to yourself for the sake of a girl. Most places in the world, people would clap for that. We ain't in most places, though, are we?
You could clap.
Here, all you get is a grave in the ocean that no one will ever know about.
Well, I don't even get last words. Come on, hear a guy out.
Is that all you got?
Oh gosh.
Sad when people don't realize they're washed up. This were 20 years ago, maybe you could have given me a fight.
How old were you 20 years ago? The credits start rolling. We got the bad ending. What do these guys have against him? Do they just like beating people up? I guess I'd believe that. Yeah, you don't need that.
I'll bet that missing eye makes you feel like a real swashbuckler, doesn't it? Wonder how you'll look missing both.
Oh. Double eye patch Majima would be kind of sick. Majima stays blind the rest of the series. Gosh, imagine they get rid of his other eye in a spin-off.
Oh, little pooch.
What? Stop talking. I hate you.
About time you showed up.
Kazuma Kiryu.
What the hell?
And Black Widow.
How'd you get here?
I know every square inch of this place. Huh. You really worked him over. Gonna regret that.
Oh, wait, so you're good now because your employer is dead? It's kind of cool, I guess. You didn't do anything. It was a good attempt.
Long time since you were beaten this bad. Am I wrong?
same as it ever was. I'll say this, nothing like it to get the blood up. Let me at 'em. They racked up a hell of a bill.
Sure you're good?
Kind of question's that? Waiting this long.
He is
all
not.
the better
He's
when
not taking this seriously at all.
pop off. Revenge is sweet. Whoever said it tastes best served
Majima's
cold,
covered in blood,
you're onto some shit.
bleeding, just bleeding everywhere.
Got that right.
Bruises all over his body. Saejima walks up like, "How's it going, man?
Don't
How are
forget
things?"
this. Your hat. Captain.
Now he remembers. That freaked me out. The music cut out for a second when I said that.
So Raymond screwed everyone over and got my father stabbed. Did the queen in too. Worst of all, he hurt my sister's beautiful face.
You just said your dad got stabbed, and the worst thing that happened was your
Long as
sister
it
getting
takes to kill him,
punched.
We're on the same side.
That's awesome. You've got your priorities. It's cool.
Welcome to the table. Let's start with the appetizers.
Gosh, he's doing great, isn't he? Oh, and I finished the last fight with, like, no health, so this is super canonical. I'm not healing, I'll let the game do that for me. There we go. Yeah, I kind of figured. Majima puts its dagger in his mouth. You unlock the 3-sword style. When they showed that camera angle of his back and you could see his dagger in his pants, I totally thought that they were going to do something like that. That would have been awesome. Yeah, kill this guy. He's doing horrible. We're doing that, and Saijin was killing the boss. That was so much damage! What? And with the classic. Cool. Saijima had some real power there.
So, I'm dying to know, who's gonna fill me in on how you two teamed up?
Oh, he's fine now?
She took off. When Queen's ship got blown to hell.
Maybe Majima already drank the elixir.
Cave to lay low.
He is not covered in blood anymore.
Jason for safekeeping, doing what we could. Naomi saw her father lying there, stabbed in the gut. Guess she realized we got a common enemy.
So we do. Is Jason still breathing?
For now. Had him flown to some Honolulu hospital by chopper. And Tucker went with him too.
Look, I don't think much of my father. But I couldn't take the sight of him bleeding out like that.
By who?
And after
Gosh,
what
Date in
these
Hawaii,
bastards did to
please.
my brother and sister, if we can get Raymond Law for this, I'll do anything it takes.
Every time a helicopter
Just
is
tell me
mentioned,
that you
he
people
has
won't
to be there.
stop until he pays, and I'm with you.
Naomi's the only reason I was even able to find you in time, you know? She knew about the secret entrance, got us inside the room. Without her help, I'd still be banging on the wall outside. Fucking glad for that.
You can say that, Saijima, but I'm confident that you could punch through any wall.
Of course I did. Ain't no goddamn way I'd die in there. If I didn't make it out, Noah'd blame himself for the rest of his life. Wishing to see the world would have seemed like a mistake. Like hell I'd ever let him think that.
Majima? Thank you For holding on for us. For caring about my brother.
Sure.
You know, this game hasn't really done
It's time
much good in its story.
Just follow me. Tough guy
I would be
like
more
you,
inclined to
stick
say
with
that
the
it's
guy.
mostly bad.
She's got a real merciless.
But centering the entire thing around Majima and Noah is really sweet, and I like that a lot.
The act.
Hmm?
Before giving Shigaki that lecture on being Yakuza and all that shit. And when Jason got stabbed. Remember what you said to me? Give me a hand with this. Kyodai.
Did I really say that?
You did. Your memory's back.
Figures. There's just no fooling you, is there?
When
It's
did
all
that
right, the health
when did that happen?
When did it happen?
I came in bits and pieces. Things just kind of fired off in my head here and there. I guess, there was one thing that tied it all together. Fighting that squid was a hell of a rush.
Huh. What was the plan, if I didn't say nothing?
Who knows? I wasn't thinking that far.
Okay.
Thing is, I knew that when I got my memory back, me and Noah would have to stop adventuring. He might never have looked at me the same way again. I couldn't do it. So I kept quiet.
Damn it. What about all the people you had waiting for you? Could have spared me a thought. Raw deal.
Well, I'm sorry. But before we go home, there's shit I gotta take care of. From how it's looking, it's gonna be rough. I know that to you, Noah's just some kid. But I'm asking. Help me out here, brother. Who else I really got in this world? Besides you.
Daigo. He's on the front of your ship.
Excuse me. Were you two planning to leave me hanging? I left thinking you were right behind me, and you haven't moved an inch.
Kiryu's like kind of iffy.
Sorry about that. He was waiting on me. Ain't that so, Kyodai? After all, you never could do nothing without my help.
I wonder if they're going to mention Kiryu at all in this
Dead
game
right.
at this point.
Useless without you.
Been that way since the day I met him, this brother of mine.
Yeah, just hurry up. We need to move, Majima.
What's like Kiryu?
I owe you again, brother.
Don't know. Amnesia.
All right. Now let's go.
You mean the
wild.
cheese?
Yeah.
I don't think that is one.
Ready? This will be a bumpy ride, so hang on tight.
Yeah, I can do bumpy, but where are we headed?
Main Cannon Bay. Port side. We're taking it over. It's the most heavily guarded asset they have, so expect plenty of resistance.
That sounds exciting.
Nothing we can't handle, though, right? Right. Let's go already.
That was a very sudden transition to in-game. Okay. Yeah, woo! Oh, we got a long battle. Of course. Oh, dude, receive you the arousal? What? Is that the name of this song?
Come on, brother.
Oh.
That's
Thank
weak
you,
shit.
Saejima.
Hey, shut it, will you?
He's as strong as a damn ox.
That was cool. I like that. Okay, that's cool, Mona. Why did they call it that? Oh, I hear the receive you. Gosh, I love the grappling hook. It's so fun. Reminds me of when I was late game in Gaiden. And I would just... Whenever there'd be a big group fight, I would just spam the grappling hook and throw people everywhere. It was so fun. Hey, Saijima, can you get this one too?
There.
Thanks, pal.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, we get it.
I love that it's him taking those down. That's cool. You can get this one though, right? Yeah. Work Majima. Good move! I just want to get them. This is kind of good, actually. Don't say that. I just threw like a perfect guard. I forgot you could do that. This guy gets his own thing? Oh, he's dead. I just immediately pressed the wrong button. Good work, me. Just, that's an incredible job. I saw that and I was like, yep, why? And then I pressed X as hard as I could. Oh. Bye, friend. I like that heat action a lot. I'll show him. Oh, I didn't. Like, all of you have guns. That's cool. That guy just dodged me like crazy. What the heck? There we go. That is not the right button. Ooh, more long... Oh, nope. Nope. Get me out of there. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, sorry, you're just civilians. My bad. Well, you're not really civilians. This is kind of a whole... This is a very crime place, but... I mean, you're not trying to kill me. That gets you something.
There. See? We need to seize control of this spot.
What's the play?
Go in guns blazing. Draw attention. If it works, they'll catch our signal.
I don't know if I get your strategy here. But in other words, you need us to kick up a shitstorm?
Pretty much.
All right. Our turn. Let's go balls out.
Dude, that's a Yakuza 4 reference. That was awesome. Oh my... I feel like I just got hit by 7 attacks at the same time. cool. That guy had an awesome ragdoll. That was sick. Oh, that's him. He's the cool ragdoll guy. He got to show up in the cutscene.
Should do for now. What's next?
You let the rest of the crew know we took control.
You're right. We should fire that cannon at them. That's not a flare. That's a sun. What? Oh.
The rest? Was everybody here?
Good job, guys.
Naomi made sure of it. Got Mad Lannis's cannons at our command now.
Sure did. 3 guesses what we're going to do.
Where's Onomichio at? Did he make it? There it is. Yeah! And there's Daigo.
Yo! Awaiting your orders, captains.
Full speed ahead, Helm!
Oh, he did put on the hat.
Targets! The Matlanta security forces!
You're also here. Oh, hi.
Sure are letting those things rip, aren't they?
Good. By now, Raymond should be starting to sweat. Time to take the fight to him, Captain Majima. He'll be at the Queen's castle. Remember the audience chamber? That's where we'll find him.
Cool. Does he have anyone left? Surely it's just him now.
Captain! I heard you got hurt.
Taking over
I was so
control of
worried.
everything.
It
He
takes
doesn't
more
stand a
than that.
chance.
Raymond, though, he's got another thing coming. For Jason's sake,
He was
too.
so confident. We took
That's
out
right.
everything he had
gonna
with like
show
7
him.
people.
They'll be expecting an attack from us at this point. Much as I'd love to finish this in one fell swoop. We'll need to take our time and get ready. You rest up for now, Majima. I'll be waiting here for the final battle. Come and find me then. Okay?
Sure.
You got it.
What, can I go do baseball? Can I? I mean... Alright. That's kind of strange. I thought we had a whole finale thing going. I guess I can't leave here? That's a little bizarre. I want to go eat then.
Aloha!
Just got any, lamb chops will do. Woo!
Looks great. Thanks for the meal.
He's so good at eating food. I mean, I'll just go then. I'll just, guess I'll just be going. Yeah, alright. Look for cases, though. The ad's running out. Coffee assortment, exciting. Pet food, also exciting. Hawaiian cosmetics, I am thrilled. There's truly nothing better. Is stuff like spawning while I'm in here? Or am I feel crazy. Alright. Oh, can I upgrade stuff? I got some money. Unlocked a new ability. Looks like I unlocked a lot of them. Perfect guard a guard breaking attack. And counter. That's kind of cool. Can't afford it though. I've been using Sea Dog most of the time. This got anything cool and awesome? Oh, I should get that. There we go. Yeah, hi. Let's go
Raymond
kill
Law's
this dude.
Probably waiting for us in the audience chamber. Better say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Nothing left to do but win.
Nothing else left. Let's get it done.
Okay. Let's get a move on then. Sorry, but Noah, Goro, you stay here.
Or you could come with
know.
and guarantee that
I
you
get
get
it.
kidnapped at some point.
When I'm around, you
That'd
guys
be
gotta
exciting.
hold yourselves back a little, right? Kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff or whatever.
You got enough to worry about. Jason's counting on you. Got it? Leave this part to us. Raymond's gonna be pulling a boot from his ass when we're through.
So true.
Damn right.
You can't say that, Noah.
Captain.
All right. Let's wreck shop. Nobody can stop us. We'll bring this whole damn place down.
Woo! Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh, hey, fellas. Oh, we got, like, everybody. That's awesome. Yeah! I didn't even mean to do that, but yeah, woo! I like that one a lot. That guy knocked me over? I don't believe you. What do you think you're doing, pal? Nothing. Wow. Oh, I thought we were gonna get Saejima to get the door again. Oh. I don't even know what I just said. Oh, I got the big guy. That's huge. Oh wait, no, this is a multiple. That's okay. That's good. Woo! Sure. Yeah, alright. Oh, that guy over there just killed Rodriguez. He probably deserved that anyway, so it's fine. Guys, kill this dude. He's still here. Yeah, get him.
Captain, leave this to us.
Oh.
Don't beat Raymond's ass. Your crew's got this.
That's what I'm talking about. I've been counting on you.
This way! Hurry!
Alright, naturally. Naturally, we've got the long battle where everyone slowly gets picked off and stays behind. That's a Yakuza classic. Gotta build up towards my big finale solo fight somehow. Gosh, Saejima went straight for the guys with guns. That's awesome. He's done this song and dance before. He knows exactly what he's in for. I think it's just a common trope in media. Yeah, probably. Other games do this. I can only think of 6. I was definitely also only thinking of 6. Uh-oh. Oh, Majima, back up. Majima, back up! Oh my gosh. I want to be dying now. Oh, I didn't mean to. Whatever. But yeah, Yakuza 6 does that, but I think they might do it a couple times. There's not really very many games where Kiryu is with other people. That doesn't happen. It's kind of mostly just him. Yakuza 7, everyone's there for the final big fight, some infinite wealth. Some guy doesn't have a long battle like this? Yeah. I mean, they've just done it before. It's a Yakuza 6 callback only, I guess. Who out here even has a gun? You. I don't even know which one of you it is. It's you. You have one too. I thought this guy's name was Pebble. I've read his name way too fast. That's not even close to what that says. Okay, man. Got it. I won't ever use the gun. I understand. Holy cow, this guy sucks! Look, he just runs away. Come back. And then he just did a supercharged kick out of nowhere. Almost no charge time on that thing. Where did you come from? Why are you alive? Yakuza 5, they don't really do it since they separate before each guy's final boss. Yakuza 4, they're all together for the finale. Before that's just Kiryu. You know, it might just be a Yakuza 6 thing. Yeah, it probably is. Yakuza 6 is just one that's fresher in my mind because I played it not long ago for the 100%. Oh my gosh! Okay, no, these are just, this is them getting picked off now. I love that ow sound clip. They love that one.
You can get to him through there.
Sure you're good? All right, I'm leaving this to you.
I love your grapple, Majima. Suits you very well. So what do you think of this game? Hi, Nora. It's a video game. I like the relationship between Noah and Majima. And I like the gameplay. I think that's the best, those are the best things it's got going for it. Not a ton else, though. I'm gonna shark you. I don't know why I haven't been sharking more. Wish I could love this game more. Yeah, when I was going into it, I thought I would be able to love it a lot more, but I think they did a little bit too much with the story. Too much? Yeah. I don't think they did enough. No, I don't think the premise would be good if there was a lot of it. They put too much nothing in the game, I think, for the story. Feels like too much, but not really much happens. Okay, we gotta heal up. I will not be saying my last words. You will be saying yours, friend. Assume premise more than everything else. Sidecaster so-so. I like Masaru. I liked Jason only when he got stabbed. Other than that, I didn't really care about him. I think Noah's good, though. Majima's fun, I think? Yeah. Majima's good. Of course he is, though.
Well, look who it is. Chased me all the way from the torture
This
chamber.
guy?
You jackasses are getting on my nerves.
Actually, I think the combat in this game is pretty not as fun. I don't like it as much as Gaiden. But, with all of the games being pretty fresh in my mind, I can definitely think of worse combats. I hope they bring the bullet thing back in future entries. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Judgment feels very restrictive in places I wouldn't like. My main thing with the... I wish they did more with the air stuff. The air feels really underbaked. It reminds me of actually, it's even worse than Akiyama Yakuza 5 air combat. You can do even more in the air in that game as him. Gosh, they're really throwing guys at me, aren't they? I think Amnesia capped Majima's power level. Oh, hi, Mori. In a strange parody of himself, he's a cool guy, but it doesn't dig deep into why or who Majima is because he's just a very strong amnesiac. Yeah. Well, I think it's more about the whole thing with Noah. And like I said, I like that. I think it was a fun direction to take him for this game. But not enough of the story was about that. Too much of the story was just nothing at all. Really excited about the combat when I started playing and then barely did anything with it, especially the air combat. That was very disappointing. Yeah. It doesn't help that I cannot mention this combat in the same breath without mentioning Gaiden. Because, you know, that's the other recent one that they have done. And Gaiden's combat is, like, my favorite in the entire series. There was nothing there. Maybe start on the antagonists? Yeah. I don't care about them at all. Which sucks, because... Once again, Gaiden, I'm going to keep comparing it to that. Gaiden had, like, a really surprisingly strong antagonist that I was a big fan of. This game is just more Chapter 1. Yeah, it opened really strong and immediately fell off with Chapter 2. Ugh. For combat, it's super smooth and Majima trivializes the game with things like being able to tell we're behind people or my previously disliked mortal reversal. I mean, it has felt pretty trivial, but Yakuza combat can kind of feel trivial a lot of the time, I think.
Fucking Majima. You don't know when to quit.
God damn, you're a tacky son of a bitch.
This changes game makes this with the heat bar and super meter. I really dislike how the game just lets you pack on 6 heat moves. It is kind of cool how they make heat moves feel way more impactful by making you almost never get them.
Powerful people are coming to collect it soon. Before they do, I wanted a chance to take it all in. Although, with
so much potential, these antagonists that just feel squandered.
It'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur.
I don't know.
Nothing's coming back to you but my boots.
I don't think I was ever hyped for these guys.
You're a covetous man, you know. That narrow-mindedness will be the death of you. Coming here was a terrible mistake. It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on
could have done literally
throwing yourself
anything.
into the fire. You are
Yeah.
not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself.
I didn't have high expectations,
Do you
though.
think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect.
It's a side game. I didn't have high expectations for Gaiden either. They just surprised me with that one.
Jason's family will be snuffed
Antagonist-wise.
out, and I will sear the image of it into that eye.
This is about what I would expect. A guy that looks cool that you beat up at the end of the game.
Fill me in on your way of thinking, Majima. Why die trying to take my treasure away?
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold. I came to beat the hell out of you.
That's so cool.
Why is that, though? What have I ever done to you, personally? Moana's safe. I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt.
Suck this time around. Extra bad when you're relying on star power.
That's the nature of
reminds me of Majima Saga and Weirdly Enough
Would
Zero.
you have gone this ballistic if the queen were still
All Majima's final big bads are just really evil dudes.
of getting rid of her? Men like us use
Yeah, it
every
kinda-
dirty trick we can
kinda
to get
sucks.
the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start, and all I ever did was have the audacity to win it.
Exactly.
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work. What's the matter, long as you get the last laugh? Screw that. Screw those kinds of games. Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
That kid spent his childhood dreaming about the world. He finally gets to see it, and this is what it looks like? You think?
Well,
you
he's
get
not
to come
here
out
right
on
now, so it's
top?
okay.
Just because you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook.
Money attack?
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks up, I see stars in his eyes. You have any
Evil goobers
idea
can
the
work.
way he talks about
Are those
what the
types a
world
lot?
has in
I don't get
store for
characterized
you?
past their motives and doesn't track me
If
to them.
us grown-ups are good for anything,
Yeah, I get that.
it should be nurturing that hope.
I tend to be that way too.
Seriously? That's all this is about to you? That's why you're so dead set on this? You're out of your mind. You think you can take me?
Dude,
You
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
bastard.
That was awesome.
I will show you how little you're worth.
Too bad I never gave a shit about any of that. Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
Yeah. Oh, I have no health. That'll be fine. Oh, money fight. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, some mineral water. Oh, I don't have much. That'll be fine. Get him, Majimas. Yeah, kill him, guys. That hits you from everywhere. Oh, his health is already orange. Wait, is that... Okay, no, that's a fake orange. Good. I'm professional? No. I'm on whatever normal is. What? I just haven't done much side stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, bright yellow. Haven't seen that one before. That kills people. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't agree, but that's awesome. That hits you from everywhere. That's okay. Dang it. I'm trying to choke you. I'm just right there. I'm just gonna keep quick stepping. Okay, cool. I think a more fun and better way to fight bosses in this game is perfect blocking. I did just do it there a couple times on accident and it felt pretty great, so I should probably do that more. Do also like Majima Noah, a curious, protective, and loving father. Majima feels like the cool uncle who totally encouraged Haruka to pursue knife fighting in the street. Gosh, yeah. Come here. I simply cannot choke you. There we go. You have 30 health bars? Dude, air combat. Oh, I have to press the button. That was scary. It's gone, thank goodness. Okay, he has a different one. You did not have to do that. Oh, the choke again. Big. Oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Go, my Majimas. Ouch. Gosh, they're crazy. That's really bad. Uh-oh. Should be noted if you die in this phase, you have to redo the entire fight. Yeah, I'm kind of gathering that. It kind of feels like he has... Oh, wait, this is it. That would have been really good damage if I didn't mess that up. Okay, never mind. In terms, I'm fine. That's awesome. That's sick. What a cool way to end that. That theme was really good, by the way. No final QTE, boo. I'm okay with that because I got my own final QTE.
Give me a break. This goes on much longer, I'll look like a bully. Come on.
Yeah.
No expects better of me than to kill you.
Okay, you're gonna get shot, but by who?
So what then? What are you gonna do to me?
Kiss you goodbye? Here's a consolation prize for you.
A nickel. Oh, gee. Thanks, Majima. Does the Mortal Kombat zoom in? This jaw breaking. I can't swim. Dude, what?
Is that?
What? This game's awesome.
Shit. Yo, Raymond.
This chapter's titled White Whale. Oh my gosh.
You win some, you lose some.
L. Majima's signature move from now on is going to be the uppercut that sends people to the sky without fail. That was great. He launched him like 10 feet in the air. Okay, dude.
We finally have it, don't we? It's ours. The Esperanza treasure.
Yeah. Sure had to go through hell to get it.
You were against us like the whole time.
Is my dad still okay?
Please.
You were most of the hell.
Moment first.
What are you talking about? This guy.
The mood with tragedy.
Huh? What do you mean? You said that the worst was over.
Hmm? What'd he say?
Tucker, what's going on?
I had been hoping to preserve the peace for as long as possible. Very well. Bring in the body. Hell, would you get a load of that glimmer? Find like this could raise the dead.
What? And why did he say bring in the body? I thought he'd be dead.
Well,
what was that about?
Want in?
A little trolling? I guess so.
Yeah.
What the heck?
That
I was like,
lame as
okay.
hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Maybe not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Also, Naomi? I don't know what her deal is. That's the most confusing character I think they've ever written.
Dumbass.
She's so weird. Okay, now, no, you gotta put the hat on your kid. You gotta do like a whole One Piece thing. Come on.
You one hardy SOB.
It's so free.
Who needs elixirs?
Yeah. Suppose I'm done chasing fairy
No one needs elixirs. That's what this is all about. Come on. Where is it? We gotta find it.
Too bad. Heart of the Dragon. If it ever existed, sure be worth a ton, huh?
It does.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Turning all this into something spendable is still quite the undertaking. Honestly, considering the time and effort involved, I plainly deserve a larger share.
Why would you say that?
One way to look at it. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, because it ain't gonna happen. Still, can't blame a guy for trying.
Oh, was he just being silly?
Well, that aside, if I may, would you allow me to say a few words?
I guess he
After
was.
2 centuries, the lost treasure of the Esperanza has finally been discovered.
Yeah, we did that a bit
It's
ago.
a perilous journey which ensnared many and fascinated at every turn.
Secret
Blood was
Tucker
spilled,
final boss? That'd be
all
sick.
for dreams of wealth. Atlantean pirates and thugs, Nele Island Haku, and Japanese Yakuza. Even me, a New York financier. Every conceivable walk of life united in mutual ambition.
So you're gonna get
Yet to
shot,
think,
right?
If even a single cog were missing from this ramshackle clockwork,
No one's.
or all of us
Someone
might
else
not
needs
have
to get
lived
shot.
To see this hour of triumph. However, 2 very special pieces of the puzzle somehow bound us all together. And at last we earned our happy ending, thanks to them. This most eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore without a trace of memory, and the boy who rescued him.
Yeah.
Who together set sail, with the wind at their backs and vigor in each step, making allies of many would-be enemies. To Captain Majima.
Are you summarizing the story like it was substantial? Impressive. Woo! Yeah, nice work, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you two take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
Oh, that's sweet.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pile?
That's not.
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keel-haul you if you get stupid.
I don't want to hear anything from you anymore, pal.
Don't you want to end this story like a hero, Kyodai?
You put it like that.
Haul Yamai? Dude. They should have put Yamai in this game. Oh, cool. I hope that Gosh. I hope that in the future, Majima looks at this picture like how Kiryu looks at the picture from Yakuza 3.
So I figured, my treasure's gonna be this moment, when everyone's still feeling
Ichiban?
That's really all it's ever about.
That's...
You know?
Oh, wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag
Is
your
that-
cut of the treasure?
You
Wait.
might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with
Is
age,
that like
Minami.
because of the DLC
What kind
thing,
of
or
boss
is
takes first
Ichiban just
dibs?
there?
They got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital.
No, he's just there?
Get Majima construction off the
What?
ground again. And how will we pay for this film set?
Why?
Thought I told you. All we gotta do is keep working our asses off each day. We're a team here. Us and all the other
Literally,
fairy guys.
why is he
The
here?
ones who'll never be housebroken. Why are you hanging your heads? There's something wrong?
Come on, Majima-san.
What?
You could have had a cut
He
of
looks mocked.
billions
He
dollars,
does.
And instead, all you took was a single photo? Sounds kind of fishy to me, is all I'll say.
You got some nerve. Look me in my eye and accuse me of lying then.
Like I'm that stupid.
What's going on? Are we gonna find the elixir thing? Shigaki exists? I'd like to not think about that.
Come on in. My father.
You're trying
He
to
went peacefully.
imply he made it up?
I see. Condolences.
Gosh.
At least I had the chance.
It'd be funny
to
if he
tell him that
did.
We found the treasure. I think that made him happy.
Thought he'd be the
Even
final
looked
boss.
like
He had a
he
knife and
understood me
everything.
for a minute
I'm
or
glad
two
he
there.
wasn't.
Be thankful for that.
There's no one I'd
It was
want to be the final
interesting,
boss in this game. Out of everyone
He
in this
started
game.
tidying up the place. Saw him get out of the bed. He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan. Birds don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking
Sorry,
about
there's only
something he said.
off of design. Yeah, that's fair. He does
He
have
told me
knife, so that makes sense.
He was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a journal? That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal.
Are we gonna
Maybe our father
tease
was
the
just
immortality thing forever?
Probably. Either that or Tucker's journal belonged to my dad. My 200-year-old dad. That's impossible, right? You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. You never could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
They have talked about that so much. Is it actually just going to, like, die off and be nothing?
Hey, better not still be looking up Esperanza stuff on that thing. Learn to take the win and move on.
Don't be like that. Can't a guy bask in victory a little longer?
It's just eating you up that we didn't find that elixir, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them, then it might still be out there. Only hint we have to go on is the heart
You did not
of the
click on
dragon.
anything there. You cannot fool me.
That's what Tucker said it was called, right?
That page stayed
The old
exactly the
journal he
same.
bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for
So,
medicine.
that-
It's supposed
it
to
could be.
revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if, back in the day, somebody found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
So what is it exactly?
What do you mean, seem like
Chinese word for it
immortality?
means calcified saliva expelled from from the mouth of a
Dude, what do you
benevolent
mean,
dragon.
seem like
Apparently, though,
immortality? That
action
guy was
forms in the
200.
intestines of sperm whales.
Oh, God.
Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Millions each?
Oh, God, dude.
Jesus Christ. It would be worth more than the gold at that point. No wonder they didn't leave it with the rest of the loot.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all it is an ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably
Threw a
walk
ball
right
in the
by
ocean?
But with just one, you'd end up filthy rich, huh? Sure makes a man dream.
If it's Chinese medicine, I'd assume they brew it up like tea, don't you think? Eternal life is probably a stretch, but what if something like this could help you live to 100 or even longer?
Reminds me of that guy, that Palakana sage.
Oh yeah, Rice.
Yeah, people said he was 100 years old, but supposedly still in freakishly good shape.
Oh, no.
Yeah, gotta be. The old son of a bitch, he drank up the heart of the dragon.
Wow, we're really... Oh, my gosh. Okay, so the fact that this isn't anything in this game is really worrying. They better not bring this back.
I'm never gonna get this idiot to believe me.
What part doesn't he think was real?
Oh, no.
No, with the
Whole thing, I
jacket.
guess. He's saying me getting retrograde amnesia don't make any sense. And the squid. He don't think we took out a giant squid.
We took out a giant squid.
But we almost died fighting that
What?
thing.
No. What? No.
Who's the kid? Pretty brave, hanging around Majima-san like that.
Yeah, that's the boy we've been trying to tell you about. Kid's no joke. Have a little faith in people, man.
Why would Ichiban not
Boss
believe
said
him?
Nothing but the truth.
So what, the giant squid stuff was real?
You bought one on
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
I took one of those things on. Trust me, if they were all over the place, people would know about it.
What?
Sounds to me like your boss heard my story and he's just trying to one-up me.
Okay, that's awesome.
At all.
No, all right,
Maybe
I
you're the
forgive
one
you.
that's full of shit. That's right. What proof have you got?
It's all true. And no one's gonna believe it, are they?
Oh well. If only we had a way to prove it.
Ichiban's the best character in the story. That's true.
How about a photo?
Well, I only thought to take the one.
Oh, I have an idea. The gift that I gave you, Captain. Remember? I made it from one of the squid's barbs. The necklace.
Yeah.
Whoa, good thinking.
One that we have. It's right there.
Hey, looky here, Kasuga. What do you say? This proof enough for you?
Huh? Okay. The Masaru was voiced by Ryuji Akiyama? That's crazy. No skip? I never skip it. Might just be being slowly poisoned, but this feels like the end of an Ace Attorney case where you need to submit one less piece of evidence to tie the whole thing together. No, that's probably fair. Yakuza? Yep.
Hawaii and pirates and washing up on a beach with amnesia. Very you, Majima-san. I'll give you that.
What? You still ain't gonna believe me? I'm telling you the tale of a lifetime, and all you've been doing is poking holes in it. Well, how about Naomi and Moana? The girls. Would you believe them?
I probably would. Why not introduce me to him?
Well, turn around. Jason's there with them.
Huh?
I take back everything that I said. I take it all back. I take it all back. We're so back. This is the best game of all time. We've made it. Made it. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What? Oh my gosh. I love video games. That was so cool. Yeah! Doesn't he have a girlfriend as at the end of the last game?
Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true.
I don't think so. About every time I've seen the end of that cutscene, Majima disappears before the credits start, so just the chair and Noah for a frame or two. That's awesome. Oh, so One Piece ends? When the One Piece don't show it on screen, then cut to this. As much as the nerd in me wants to argue with you, that would be so perfect. Just like, gosh, they would have it would be like a 30-minute dance sequence. They'd have to show so many characters dancing. That would be so good. I actually really like this song. This game doesn't deserve this. That song was great. This game could have been fantastic if the entire thing had the same energy as Chapter 1 and that last scene there. If the whole game was more like that, it would be perfect. It would be everything that I would have wanted. But I'm still glad that we got some of it. That was fantastic. That looked like it was made by a fan. Just as a joke. My gosh. Imagine being a Mortimer fan. Surely there's none of those. Oh yeah, he was the guy who got randomly shot. They have to do it with at least one character in every game. Introduced like he matters like a sub-story villain. Yeah, I wrote him off immediately. I didn't care. What song is this? This is cool. Anchors Away. Now or Never, I think it's called. Oh, it's like the... It's the main... It's the main... I get it. That's cool. I really liked the main menu theme, so this is awesome. kind of wish that I didn't play this game, though. I think it's way more fun to think about what it could be instead of actually experiencing it. Can we wait for Like a Dragon 9? I can. I've had plenty of Yakuza. They can take 3 more years, I would not mind. Let them take their time with Yakuza 9. I would love if they... I can't even say... I don't even want to say, like, got good at writing again, because... Like, they wrote 7 not long ago. Something, like, happened since then. And I mean, the Kiryu stuff in 8 was good. Surely 9 would be focused on Ichiban, though. Yeah. Yakuza 7 was so good. Yeah, I need to play that game again. But I have had plenty of Yakuza. When I'm eventually craving more, I'll go back and play 7. I just want Ichiban to get his own game again. An antagonist that exists in the story? Talking about Ebina. Really like Bryce? You like Bryce? That's interesting. I didn't like him at all. Was just during the end of the stream? Nope, just the end of the game. I might run around and do a sub-story or 2. For funsies. I think at 9, all I want for them is to pull back a bit on Ichi being the second coming of Christ. He's saintly. I would like for them to have good writing. I would like them to have good writing again, I think. If bosses use magic, that'd be fun. Akiyama's gonna get up from the back seat.
Daigo's gonna meet us there?
Hey guys, where we going?
Went early this morning. Said it was only proper. Even put the suit back on. Imagine the hospital staff's
You could do an hour of Plastic Duck. Would you rather me do an hour of Plastic Duck than sub-stories?
Those two, they know what it's like at the top. Got plenty to talk about.
Are we getting
Never tie me down to that chair.
a hint at Kiryu content,
Guy bore
but
the weight of the Yakuza on his shoulders.
also none?
Life comes at him with this. Meanwhile, you and me, we get to retire healthy even after all these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it?
Wouldn't mind it. Sub-stories in this game are not really good. I can do
That's
that.
the best part, though. Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
Suppose so.
These guys are talking about Daigo. Is Daigo like visiting Kiryu, or is Daigo in the hospital again? I don't need another Yakuza 3.
Rodriguez's father. You remember him, don't you? Once he found out his treasure hunt's over, man shut his eyes for the last time.
Worse ways to go. Not a bad life, considering.
Nah. Too long for my taste. Keep walking far enough.
This doesn't get PTSD
Your legs
visiting
get
here.
numb.
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
Daigo.
Well, that's the whole reason to hunt. 'Cause life don't last forever. One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old.
Majima, I don't mean to alarm you,
All
but
the
you're 60.
dreams, the ones you had and never saw come true, you leave them to the next guy. It's how it should be. And that's life.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog. He's become quite the old hound, ain't he?
Lay off, all right?
Funny how you went to Hawaii all so you could chase a dream then. You forget that? While back, Shigaki brought you the Nelly Island plan and you told him it sounded too boring for you, yeah? Hawaii, you kept saying. Ain't crossing the sea to play chaperone.
I told him that, huh?
Before you looked into it. Then you found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health.
Infinite health.
After that, nobody could talk you out of it. Daigo, though, he was laughing. Majima-san's running around like he's 40 again.
Yeah, kid's always been a ball breaker.
Dragon 9 unlimited health. Yeah.
Guys our age are supposed to be smart enough not to go chasing legends.
So
if we do,
he did go to try to
damn
get that
ones.
to try to save Kiryu.
Stupid's what it takes to get us moving.
Got it. That's kind of cool.
So it goes. What makes me laugh is that even after you lost all your memories, you still honed in on that treasure all the same. Take the dream from the man, but can't take the man from the dream. Kazuma Kiryu. You never could give up on
There's
that
our
one.
mention.
Well, still just a dream in the end, stupid or not.
Yeah, too bad about that elixir of eternal life.
Why'd you look at him like that, Saejima? You have a rock in your pocket.
Going after it helped Noah make his
Did you
dream.
sneak one of them back with you?
Kid wanted to see the wide open world with his own eyes. So he did. Like I was saying, you go as far as you can, then you leave your dreams to
Dude,
the
Noah's
next
gonna be the next protagonist.
Sounds like a plan.
Ichiban's gonna
How
pass
about
the
we
torch
go
to
find
him.
Another dream to chase then, huh? After all, what's stopping us?
Does rock cure illness or just make you live
Best
longer?
is yet to come.
Seems like it just makes
Life's
you live
as
longer.
fun as you make it.
So it'd be awesome if they gave it to Kiryu and then he just still died of cancer.
Guarantee he's still thinking about his next dream too.
We got time, you know. And stories from Hawaii. Let's regale the man.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would end there. I was 100% confident. They're gonna open the door and it's gonna be like the ending of Monsters, Inc. We're gonna hear Kiryu say Majima, and then it's gonna cut to black after Majima smiles and says Kiryu-chan.
Where do I begin? That's right. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Okay. To be continued? Yeah? Alright. Okay. Well, that was a game. That ending scene was nice. But I don't know what... I don't know what that implies. Yeah. He started doing like the opening spiel. I said to be continued instead of Finn. Yeah, yeah. Is this game gonna be relevant? I don't. New Game Plus has been added. This has New Game Plus, but Gaiden doesn't? What? Okay, man. Yakuza 9 will be about to search for the rocks. Oh, that would suck. Majima returned in Like a Dragon 9. That's what it should have said. Result of backlash? Oh, that's fair. Gaiden. Oh, I miss you. I wish I could uninstall this game, but I have to play it. God, I have so much I'm gonna have to do. That's not gonna be the best. No, I need to be more positive. It's not gonna be that great, but it's not gonna be 5. I'll be fine. I'll make it through. It'll be awesome. Okay, let's get ducks going. Everybody's favorite. Everybody loves ducks. All right. Which one was... Oh, I have one save file in 2025. It's probably that one that's the most recent. Okay. Duck time. Oh, Majima, where's that new fit for the rest of the series? The pirate one? Or the one that he wore for that single cutscene? Why is this so loud? Calm down, game. Immediate Indigo appearance. Yeah, that's cool. We're so back. Yeah! Alright, guys. We're playing a good game today. We're back with Peak. I hope you all enjoyed the appetizer that was finishing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, because now we've got real pirate action. Look at him go. Incredible. Only Ryan was still with us to see this. Truly tragic that he passed away. We really could have used that elixir of eternal life. I need to name one of these after Majima. That one looks... You got like the same fit on. There you go. I'm gonna find a good Majima duck. Will live on in our hearts. Yeah. Miss Rhyme Time guy. Come on. Oh, hey, Rhyme. I have 2 missing here? What? Oh, maybe those are from, like, the... I don't know. Maybe the space one? I can still hear him. It's like he's really here. Yeah. I'll name this one... Name this one Captain Majima. There we go. In honor of... Oh, I just got rid of it. In honor of finishing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Is that one on here even? I don't think it is. Okay, well, it'll be exciting when it shows up, like, next year. Oh. That game really happened, didn't it? Doesn't really feel like it did. Kind of didn't. Yeah. Oh, here, I can put it on my tier list right now. I'm thinking the characters were even sure it happened. That's true, actually, yeah. What? Tier Maker hates ad blockers now? That sucks. Oh gosh, I already can't even see my screen. Oh. Okay, I think for sure what I'm gonna do before I put that on there. I'm not even gonna show you guys the tier list. I'm gonna describe it to you, and you have to listen. I'm gonna move Yakuza 3 up to A tier because I've been thinking about it more. I think I'll put it above 6. Above 6, but below Infinite Wealth. I liked enough of Infinite Wealth to say that it's better than 3. 3 gets hit pretty hard because I don't like playing that. Can you show it to us because I need the visual aid? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's gonna be covered in ads though. You're not even able to see it. Look at this, dude. Gosh. Wait, what is this? This sucks. This is horrible. You can barely even see the tier list. I don't think... Is Pirate Yakuza on here? No, it's not. Okay, so I need to add it. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna add it. I already asked, but like, why was Ichiban there? Is he just friends with Majima now? Yeah, I don't get what was up with that. He, like, saw him 2 times, and both times he beat him up. I guess maybe that's enough times to be friends with Majima, if you beat him up twice? He's just fine with the ad blocker? What? Oh! I need to log in. Okay, if you log in, they don't hate you. That's what it is. Sometimes use it without the ad blocker. It feels like every tier list has a 50% chance of telling you to go away. Interesting. Let me find, Interesting I'm not logged in. Oh, strange. Forgot how you add custom ones. What button is it? I don't... Ugh. Ugh. There it is. It was just too far down. I couldn't find it. Okay. This isn't where it's going. I just moved it on there really fast. Definitely above 5. For sure. I'm thinking it's B tier. That's what I'm leaning towards. More or less than Kiwami 2, though. Come on, not above 2. We love 2 in this household. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think that might be where I'd put it. It's such a shame, dude. They've been on such a roll. God. Truly win for the Kawara fans everywhere. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. That's where it's gone. That's where it's gone. Okay. That was fun. This game that pseudo matters the most in? That's true. I remember that, actually. Amazingly enough. This game with Ryo Aoki? Is it? That doesn't sound right. I looked up Ryo Aoki Yakuza 2, and the second thing that showed up was just a picture of his face with a green filter over it. Making a pseudo joke because I'm pretty sure that's who you're referring to, and I got to him first. Weirdly enough, that's what I was thinking. Oh, Majima Saga final boss. That's right. Dio. Yeah. Okay. Forgot about him? Yeah, I definitely also did do that. I was not thinking about him at all. I don't really think about Majima Saga ever. Is this little guy going? Oh, he's going off. Yeah, she's good. When Propeller Goober flies away, they show up here. What did I just click on? What is this? I actually don't know what I've done. Are these curtains gonna, like, open? What? Secret duck room? I guess so. I've never done this before. I was just trying to click on a guy. I don't know how to go, but... Okay, there we go. I clicked on that wall, I guess, on accident. I didn't even know you could do that. Still learning new things about this game as time goes on. You can light this thing up, but I don't think we have any guys that can do that. I don't believe we have any ducks that can naturally produce fire. And then the unfortunate bit is that there's lots of ducks that can naturally produce water and they can put it out. Oh, plane. How fascinating. Yeah. This game is truly intriguing. Oh, hey, Cat Cube. Man, we all love Duck Game, don't we? Trying to think about what else I can say about Pirate Yakuza. I didn't do that one sub-story that everybody Mona was really scared of, so I'm glad I didn't do that. I get to see what that is on my own at some point, which will be thrilling. Did I talk much about the ship combat? I think I always kind of brushed over it. But it didn't feel very good. It's not that bad, it's just really weird. Okay. They like to do that. So, that makes sense. It was going in like the... Felt like it was going in kind of the cabaret club direction. And if guidance cabaret clubs were anything, then that's not a good sign. All you do is complete Infinite Wealth and Pirate and you're finally free? Yeah. I've still got Judgment and Lost Judgment in the back of my mind. But, those games look fun. I've seen clips of those on my Twitter recently, and they actually look like good. So, I'm excited. I'm actually kind of excited for those, instead of dreading it. But I don't know what side content is like in those. It might just be exactly the same. I might just have 2 more Yakuza games to 100%. Technically nearly been a full year? Yeah. in like July. When did I start streaming Kiwami 1? I don't know when I started streaming Kiwami 1. I know that I'm pretty sure it was in July was when I started doing the 100% though. July was at the beginning of summer, was it not? No, yeah, I'm thinking of two different things. I started going through the games in June. And I think I went back and started completing 0 in July. Unless I was completing 0 for longer than I remember. I can check right now. Here, let me do that. I can just look to see when I was getting 0 achievements. I started trying to complete 0 not long after I... Okay, well, it's broken right now. It's fine. Never mind, we're good. I started trying to complete 0 after I finished it. Well, not long after I finished it. So I finished 0 in January of 2023. And then for a couple weeks, I kind of started to try to 100% it. I didn't make it very far, though. Then... Yep. July of 2024, I came back and I started going for it. Like, real hard. In January of 2023, on the 18th, I went on a date with a girl I met at the telephone club. And then in July 23rd, 2024, I came back and I played the game again. And I won 10 bets on 3-round tournaments at the catfight place. That awful thing. I wanted to get that out of the way immediately. And then that went from July 23rd until August 14th. That was a long one. Was that a long one? That's not really that long, is it? I kind of cruised through that one. For how long it was. Like a month for that? That's pretty good. My dog is a Kiwami. Here, I'll get back to Duck so you can look at that instead of BRB. My dog is a Kiwami right before Metaphor came out. Finished the day Metaphor came out, early November. Remember you complaining because you wanted me to wait to play the game until after you'd already 100% it, so you could try to goad me into complaining about it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so Rhyme, I completed 0 in August. And then right when I was done with 0, I went to 7. And 7, I was on until like October. Because I had a ton of grinding to do, and it was really boring. Well, it wasn't boring. I just took my time with it. I like watched different anime that I wanted to catch up on. There's one between 0 and Kiwami? Yeah. Yeah, I did 7 right away. Because I wanted to go back and 100% them in the order that I played them. Didn't really have a reason to do that, but I kind of wanted to. So I did. It's funny because I'm going to break that now because I'm going to 100% pirate before doing Infinite Wealth. That's a discrepancy there? Yeah. I kind of forget about it too. I think the only game that took me longer than 7 was 5. 7 took me a bit. It was like, I think it did go until October. I'll check really quick, because I'm curious now. Ooh, and I'll do that, because I have to. Checking this on my phone now so you guys can keep looking at these awesome ducks. I know everyone is thrilled to do that, so. Oh, why can't I look at... Why can't I look at when I got my achievements? I can just see which ones I have. That's so lame. Boo. Whatever, man. Whatever. That's fine. Maybe if I go to a different screen. Nope. Boring. That sucks. This game makes me happy. Yeah, I like this game a lot. Oh, look at the fire in there. Oh, that's so nice. I love plastic ducks. Super Cat Cube? What? Huh? Cat Cube is super tonight? I guess so. Is it like a... Did we name another one Super Cat Cube, or does that just happen? Cat Cube is on the SNES now? I think so. Well, because they're normally like the nerd one, right? Like the nerd emoji duck? Does that duck, like, turn into a superhero at night? It must. Events? What? This game has events? It's got even more to it than I could have ever imagined. I can't believe this! Oh. Guess it'd be like the Superman thing, huh? Yeah, that's kind of... I feel like that's what it has to be. I definitely didn't name a duck Super Cat Cube. Oh, wait, we just got a new one. That was sick. What? Do it again. Yeah. That was awesome. I like this guy. I can't even see the eyes. Spooky. I can't believe we went through that whole game and we didn't even get the life elixir. I mean, I can. But, like, they really just dumped that out after making it so important. It was such a big deal. They just got rid of it. I'm glad that it's gone. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about this. I'm glad that it's gone. If they bring that life elixir back and someone drinks it, I'm gonna be real mad. Unless they immediately die. If they immediately die, then cool. But if, like, that's just... I like when my Yakuza games are a little bit outlandish, but I think that's just a little bit too much for me. They're delving into, like, supernatural territory for the purposes of storytelling, and it's kind of weird to me. Alright, just a huge setup for Yakuza 9. Just unlimited health. Ah. I really hope it's not. I hope that it was just... I hope that 8 was just them teasing the elixir stuff for pirate, and then pirate was just them scrapping that. I don't want to hear them talk about it anymore. I was clicking on this to see if I could change the music, and I can't. That's so sad. I was like, what's that sound? It's guys being dumped off. Hey, fellas. It's so cool. You do it again? Yeah! That's awesome. And leaving me here to ruminate my thoughts with Pirate Yakuza of all things. It's a real interesting setup. I don't even know what to... I don't think I have anything else that I want to say about the game that I haven't said already. Oh, wait! No, I'm glad that I said that, because I don't think I ever talked about the ship combat. I was, like, really, really looking forward to the ship combat. Because all of the trailers, I watched one. The trailer that I saw made it look so cool. It made it look really, like, surprisingly interesting looking. And it looked like it was satisfying to control. It was shocking to me. I was like, whoa, Yakuza's doing good ship gameplay? That seems odd. And then in practice, it was really boring. The ship did not feel good to control. And I could just run into everything, and that would be the best strategy, is to just run into everything. And wait for its health to get gunned down by the machine guns. Or if I was lucky enough, a laser cannon shot. And then the deck battles, I thought, would be more integrated into that. For some reason, I was really thinking that you would have deck battles going on, like, seamlessly from the ship combat. I don't know why I expected that of them, but I sure did. And that's probably my fault. The issue with ship combat is the enemies get, like, mortars and barrels that explode in homing missiles, and the player doesn't. Yeah, you don't really get many options, do you? You've got different types of machine guns that at their core do the same thing. And you've got different types of cannons that at their core do the same thing. They don't really give you other options for the ship combat. You just get, like, different timings and ranges of your two projectiles that you have. You can also switch to Majima and use the rocket launcher, I guess. But I never even thought of doing that after they explained it. Oh, there it was. It was a transformation. So, yeah, I think that they could have probably saved that with more options, maybe. I don't know. Ship combat might have been beyond saving. But the mortars and stuff could have been cool. Shooting at guys from a range instead of having to position yourself the exact same way every single time. That could be kind of neat. Do any other strategy other than the one that you have to do to do damage. I remember what, and I mean, I definitely complained about this a good bit when I started and saw it. But, the ocean exploration was really something. That caught me off guard with how really bad it was. That it was like impressively bad. You move around slow. So you kind of have to go into those rings. And they don't speed you up very much, and you just go in like a straight line. Instead of being able to sail where you want. There's no music. Visually, the ocean looks like a modern Pokemon game. It's interesting how they made the game all about pirates and stuff, and like the worst gameplay aspect of it was the pirating. It makes sense, because that's the new different stuff that they aren't reusing. But like, it was bad. Colosseum was fun though. I like the Colosseum. When I go back and I 100% it, I'll probably save that for last like I did with Gaiden, because that's the fun part. Even if it means ship battles, it also means deck battles, and those are fun. Use the playlist thing to loop the main theme of the game, and it made the exploration feel better. Yeah, I should have played Angry Birds. I bet if I was sailing around and the Angry Birds theme was going, I would have liked Sea Exploration more. I guess the idea might have been to use the playlist, but it's odd that they didn't have like a unique theme for it. Didn't make it any less empty? Yeah. It doesn't have to be like great and full of stuff to do. But I would like if it didn't feel bad. But if it felt bad. I didn't really want to harp on the game too much while I was playing it. Other than for the story. Harping on the story is fun. But I didn't want to harp on like every aspect of it because, I mean, I don't want to hate it that much while I'm playing it. But like the more I'm thinking about it now, it's like, yeah, I really don't like a lot about that game. And it's a shame because like I'm saying, I really wanted to love it. That whole cutscene at the like that whole intro with chapter 1 where they have the Disney song at the end is such a strong opener. They started off so good. I thought that chapter 2 was going to be like a really big bump in the road, but it unfortunately just kind of set the stage for what the rest of the game would be like. At least I could have that Kiryu ship. I liked Kiryu ship. That made boat more fun. I'll remember that Kiryu boat for as long as I live. We got everybody over here. I thought this guy was in the thing. That'd have been cool. Could live a lot longer if he had, say, an elixir. That's true! Oh man, what if I had it this whole time? I've been keeping it from Kiryu so he can actually die. Kept it from Majima so he could go on that horrible adventure. It was me, guys. Yippee. Awfully close there, fellas. Oh, hi. They're scheming something? Oh, it would be Indigo, too. Oh, they're gonna be interrupted. Their plans have gone awry. They've been separated. The snowmobile really got him. What a villain. Or a hero. Depending on how you look on it, really. What is that? Hold on a minute. Duck Mayor? That guy's skiing on the slopes with ducks. I've never looked at that before. That's awesome. They've got a bunch of other stuff on the left, but I can't... I'm not gonna be able to zoom in enough to see it. Unless I can see it from here? I can't zoom in or anything. Hey there, fella. Look like the wrap on an energy drink. Ooh, yeah, you really do. You've got that whole thing going on. My angle, you're right, you can be Indigo. Chip. That's cool. Alright, well, I think what I'm probably gonna do is end the stream, because it is becoming more evident to me that I have absolutely nothing to talk about. I'm done with Pirate Yakuza. No, I'm not. I'm not done with Pirate Yakuza. I'm done with Pirate Yakuza on here. And I said everything I wanted to say about it. And if I talked about anything else, it would be Expedition 33. And I don't think anybody wants to hear me talk about that. So, I will just end the stream instead. What am I going to do next week? Oh, gosh. I think on Monday what I'm going to do is finish Super Hot. I'll go back and finish that off. I only had a little bit of it left, I think, so we can probably finish it in one more. Should be able to do that pretty easy. Then, on Wednesday, I'm going to be gone, which will be sad. What am I going to do Friday, Saturday? I guess it would depend on if Rhyme's alive or not. Rhyme, do you know if you'll be alive on Friday, Saturday next week? If you are alive right now, I don't even know. No clue? Alright. I'll probably just prep for that not happening then. Time to pull up the list. What do we got on the list? I think I need to update the list, actually. I had an idea of what I want to do next, but I don't know if I want to do it next yet. I know I want to do it soon, but I don't know if I want to do it next. I can always play Ice Climbers. I don't want to do that, but thank you for the suggestion. Oh, we've got Deltarune soon. It's not next week, but that'll be the week after. I might play that then. Ice Climbers is just okay? Interesting. That's good to know, Breg. I'll keep that in mind for when I definitely play Ice Climbers in the future. Your opinion is appreciated. Ooh, I should find some a Hat in Time thing to do again. I haven't done a Hat in Time in a minute now. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, I'll figure that out before I post my schedule. Sorry, I just have an opinion on that game and I don't know when else Ice Climbers will come up. Hey, that's fine. I'm glad that you get to express your opinion, Breg. I'm proud of you. Don't be ashamed. Next stream for sure. Yup. 100%. Okay, yeah. I think I'll lock it in. I'm not gonna lock it in, but I'll look at a Hat in Time stuff. If there's something I want to do, then I'll do that. And if there's not something I want to do, then I'll figure something else out. So yeah. Well, that's about all I have. Sure did end. That was a game. And it existed. I'm gonna go now. See ya, gamers.